Public or?
It's the airport office administrator.
That's what I thought it was, but the door, that's why I wasn't sure.
Yeah, no.
On there. So it's open. Gotcha.
So I'm sorry. Can I help you with something?
Yeah.
I'm just going to get some business cards.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say there's a sign right here that you can't go past this one.
Okay, yeah, I won't go past there. You got it.
Airport business? Or
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Airport business, official business.
That's kind of vague, right?
Yeah.
So,
I just can't disclose everything of it right now just because it would kind of jeopardize what I'm working on. But yeah, I'm working on official business that involves the airport.
Okay, I don't want to be on camera. I don't want to be on video.
Would you like to go in the back room then while I finish my video? Hold on, sir. I'm responding to her.
So we can move on.
One at a time, please. One at a time.
Yeah.
Ma'am, would you like to go in the back while I finish taking my shots? I'll only be here for like 2 or 3 minutes. I'm not going to be here all day since you don't want to be recorded.
Yeah, I don't want to be recorded.
No problem.
This is not intended for one hater, but all haters.
Welcome back. You're here today with your boy, Anthony X. And today I'm back over in Salinas, California at the publicly owned and operated Municipal Airport, where I'll be walking around the main building and lobby as well as the administration building just down the street. So stay tuned because we got a good one for you. That being said, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to follow or subscribe. Show your support by sharing this video and definitely leave a comment. When you guys do all of this, it really helps me out. Last but not least, no bootlicking. Salinas, California, let's do this.
Again, nothing about no trespassing or anything of that nature. Let's go check it out, guys. As you can see, they got cameras up there watching us. Hopefully no issues with us watching them. You can see they don't like people looking in the lobby. Got some public information up here. Hopefully they treat the citizens here of Salinas with dignity and respect. So no point in me standing in there. That one-way mirror glass was pretty strong. Even when I put my phone right up to it, I couldn't see anything in there. So they basically want you to talk to them without even seeing them. So I'm gonna do a change of plans and just walk around this public area, check out some of the state-owned vehicles, and see if anyone tries to violate my rights. You can see on here they put paper, not even sure if that's legal or not, might be a fire code. I think they have to have one-way glass, if anything. But I could be wrong. I'm not an expert in that. This is part of the airport administration. We're gonna go check that out next. All right. Got one of the waste management vehicles, vehicle 1212, rolling up here. Gave me a friendly wave. Good job, good job. I'm gonna stay out of his way. We just actually were over at their facility about 2-3 weeks ago, and one of the supervisors came out. He was extremely cordial and respectful, like it should be. California. You know, these look like state vehicles, but if you notice, it doesn't say what do you call it, California exempt. They might be like undercover type vehicles, like parole vehicles when they need to go bust someone or nab them. However, doesn't give them a right to break the law. We are already in March, almost April 2024, and they're over 1 year expired on those tags. This one's California exempt. This one expires this month. This one's good until October. Good job. So we got this one that's expiring this month, and this one that already expired over a year ago. Crazy. You can see they got cardboard up on the windows. And again, if you want privacy, it's up to you and you alone to create that privacy. Got another vehicle entering right here. Not sure if it's just a delivery. I think it's just the Amazon or something. Looks like one of the Amazon drivers. All right, we got one of these vehicles that just pulled up here. I was just resting my back. They definitely know we're here. He's on the phone with someone, probably trying to figure out what to do. There's been people in this car the whole time when I was sitting here. All right, he's on the phone. There's been someone in that darker vehicle the whole time I was sitting there, didn't even realize. I'm gonna hide here right around the corner until I hear the door open or close. Got him. Let's see who we got in here. It's weird, I can see through here very good, but it's making it hard to see. They don't want us seeing who they are, guys. Sneaky little bastards. You guys are sneaky. See them watching right there. So I'm not sure if you're on parole. It doesn't look like this is where you come in. It says staff only. Got her name badge real quick there. The other gentleman ran in crazy fast. Got a little picture of him though. They're scared of cameras. Let's get a look inside real quick. That's how it should be. He just came out of that vehicle right there. All right, guys, I'm gonna try to sneak in before they can lock the door on me, assuming it's even open to the public. There's a bell there, so it might not be open. It might just be like for staff or something only. Yeah, the door is locked. Got someone over there. And it says they have a little thing here with a pen in there. Hello.
Hi.
Is this open to the public or?
It's the airport office administrator.
That's what I thought it was, but the door, that's why I wasn't sure.
Yeah, no. That's
On there. So it's open. Gotcha.
So, I'm sorry. Can I help you with something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get some business cards.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, there's a sign right here, and you can't go past this point.
Okay, yeah, I won't go past there. You got it. Sticky fingers.
I just need a blank one. I don't know what it's for.
She's ready to use this one.
Yeah.
Where was I? All right, got my business cards. Little tiny aviator's jacket. And what's your position here?
Airport operation.
Operations. Are one of those cards yours or?
Yes.
Which one is yours?
Earl.
Earl? Gotcha. Appreciate it. Hopefully nothing confidential on there. Stand back here so we stay out of their way.
So is there something we can assist you with?
Oh no, I got the cards right now. I'll let you know. I'm just conducting a little business and I'll be out of your hairs in a few minutes.
So what kind of business are you conducting?
Sorry, what was that?
Airport business? Or
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Airport business, official business.
That's kind of vague, right?
Yeah.
So,
I just can't disclose everything of it right now just because it would kind of jeopardize what I'm working on. But yeah, I'm working on official business that involves the airport.
Okay, I don't want to be on camera. I don't want to be on video.
Would you like to go in the back room then while I finish my
no,
video?
but we'd like you
Well,
to-
hold on, sir. I'm responding to her.
So we can move on.
One at a time, please. One at a time.
Yeah.
Ma'am, would you like to go in the back while I finish taking my shots? I'll only be here for like 2 or 3 minutes. I'm not going to be here all day since you don't want to be recorded.
Yeah, I don't want to be recorded.
No problem. Free will. She can definitely go in the back, guys. I'm not going to stop her. Might not be the best use of resources. We'll have to pull up the salaries and everything, but well, it is what it is, right? Can't stop someone from, can't force someone to work and do their job.
I heard you conduct so you can move on and we can move on with our daily.
Yeah, I'll move on when I'm finished.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I'm finished, I'll move on peacefully. I mean, the sooner you let me get to my business, the sooner I can finish.
You know, I'm not sure.
Right
what
now,
your
you're kind of
business is.
interrupting me, though.
So, you know.
No
you're
disrespect.
being-
I get it that you're, the airport operations, supervisor, and
That's
you're
not
just doing
what
your
I
job.
want.
But
I'm just trying to get you to get what you need so we can
yeah.
get
Well,
back to
I'll tell you this right now, just to help so we can all move on, like you said, is the business I'm conducting at this moment, unless I want some records or something, but at this moment doesn't involve your assistance. So at this point, you can just go back to work. You're dismissed. I appreciate you.
Okay. So.
Not trying to be mean. I'm just saying it's just because I feel like I'm getting interrupted
Okay.
here.
No, I feel the same
Trying
way.
to complete, a
So-
project here.
So, okay. You know what? Let me let you just finish your.
Yeah, there we go. Like I said, she pointed out the sign that says, authorized personnel. I don't plan on going back there and, anywhere that I'm not welcomed. But I would imagine the public lobby, I'm welcome. Citizen of the town, right?
No comment. Just
No comment?
let you do what
All right,
you
guys. So
do.
operations manager does not want to comment if citizens are allowed to be in the public common area? And it's a pretty simple question. He says, I'm being vague, but it sounds to me like he's evading the questions. I want to say the tough questions, but it was a pretty simple question. And again, we can't go back here. These are just restrooms, nothing there. Got the privacy glass here.
Sir,
Just like a little board room. It doesn't say restricted at all. Just checking it out. I don't think he likes me in here. You're not alone. Are these for members of the public, or is this something
this
unique for
is
your?
not, sir.
This is-
Actually,
these aren't like the public
no,
records?
no, that is not public records.
Gotcha. So this is a.
This is correct. This is our conference room.
Gotcha.
This is not open for the public.
Gotcha. I'm gonna respect your authority on that. Just my recommendation. Let's get one of those signs then.
Understood.
I'm here because if I come back next time and I don't see a sign that the door's open or it's not locked or key code related, I'm just gonna
Understood.
go in
What
there.
media company are you with, so that way, I mean, because if you have any footage.
I didn't hear what you first said. I'm sorry. What was it, ma'am? It echoes a lot in here.
What media company are you with? Because if
Oh, I'm independent.
you're independent?
Yeah.
Because I didn't authorize for you to use any footage of me.
I can, if you want to grab a piece of paper and a pen, I can have you write like an authorization saying that you
No, I
authorize.
don't want any authorization.
Well, you do know you work for the public, right?
I do work for the public,
And you're in a public place.
and I do realize that, but you are also recording me without my.
Now you do realize I don't need your permission. You can speak with the city manager, the mayor. They will tell you the same thing, the PD, sheriff department.
I understand that, but I don't want.
Your
to.
image while you're working for the public is public record, just like your salary, your work history, all that
But
stuff.
I'm trying to work, and I told you that I don't want to be.
So here's a recommendation. If you don't want to be recorded, and I'm trying to be really nice. Maybe don't get my attention. Just say hello, how are you? Go about your day. I probably would have been gone, but the second you try to say imply that I can't be recording, that I need permission to record, then it kind of prolongs my work that I'm working on here.
But I'm not giving you authorization.
The thing is, no, so I'm just going to be frank with you. I don't need your permission in public. Just like you guys have cameras, I would imagine, throughout the facility. I don't know. I haven't looked around yet. But I'm sure they're capturing images of me walking around. And I never gave anyone permission. When I was at the airport walking around, there was cameras there. I never gave anyone permission. When I was next door at
Are
the...
you still recording me?
I am. When I was at the parole office, they had cameras there. And they didn't get my permission. So what's the difference between me recording? The only difference is this is a little more transparent for public records, for public dissemination. Where if I try to do a public records request under the Public Records Act of California, it would be pretty hard for me to get. I could put the request in for the cameras here, but most likely you guys would find a reason not to give them to me. Does that make sense?
Again, I'm
Or you don't
just
answer
gonna hurry
questions.
up and let you finish conducting your
Perfect.
so
Appreciate
I
it.
can move on.
Perfect. Well, you can move on at any point. You're not detained.
I want to lock the door behind you, sir. That door was locked prior to you coming in.
Yeah, but you're not detained. You're welcome to get back to work. And
Again,
I'm not going to go. You have my word. I'm not going to go past the unauthorized area. I already saw what I need to see in there, so I'm not going to go back in there. I'm just going to finish getting my shots in this little public common area. I mean, there's not much for me to see here, but the sooner you leave, the sooner I can leave. Does that make sense?
I think it's the opposite. The sooner you
When I say leave, I don't mean like for you to go home and call it a day. I mean just as soon as just let me finish up what I'm doing peacefully, without interruption, without shadowing me. Does that make sense?
I'm not saying a word. Yes, you doing all the
I mean, it's a free country. I can't stop you from standing there and observing. I just hope when I disseminate this story to members of the public and have my next meeting with the city manager or mayor, and we discuss your salary and your increases over the years, I hope they can justify you standing here just watching me. Because to me, it's honestly not a good source. It's not a good use of resources. That's just my opinion. And this is a public lobby. I get it. You have the door locked. But like you said, this is a public lobby. I don't know why it's even locked, honestly. If I'm coming in, it's like time, place, and manner. I'm not coming in here at midnight. I'm not sticking cameras in your face or anything. I'm just a guy with a camera, a citizen, working on a project, which I can't disclose at the moment. Come in peace. I'm not here to harm anyone, not here to cause trouble, cause a ruckus. I'm just here to get my shots. But right now, you're currently interrupting it. Does that make sense?
Again, I've done this.
Well, you were asking me before what I was doing, so.
Again, just finish up, sir, so we can move on.
Well, the sooner you finish, shadowing me, the sooner I can finish up. I'm not saying you can't.
I'm shadowing you?
I'm not saying you can't observe.
I'm in my workspace, but I'm shadowing you.
Well, you're just standing there staring at me.
Okay.
Like it's hard for me to focus and
Aren't
concentrate.
you staring at me as well?
Well, because you're staring at me. I was walking around looking. I wasn't just here,
Okay.
focused on you. I'm focused on you now because you're just standing, 6 feet away, just, staring at me. And I don't see what the issue is with me being in the public area.
Okay.
I mean, is there an issue? Seriously, is there an issue?
Again, you're the one that keeps rambling on. I haven't said anything, sir.
If you feel I'm breaking a
trying to get you to
law
finish up.
or some kind of policy that trumps the law or our Constitution, let me know. I'm willing to be educated myself. So is there a reason why I can't record here?
Again,
What time's this office close? At 5?
let me give you a moment.
There you go. I might be here till 5 o'clock. I don't know.
Yeah, you may be there till 5 o'clock. That is correct.
I'm assuming unless you close at 4:30 or something. There we go, guys. That's what we call the sitting of shame. All right, I'm going to take off. I do appreciate you answering some of those questions. If you want to walk behind me, I just have one final question, and I'll be on my way, and you probably won't see me again. I need the lady's name there and her position.
You have a card.
Well, which card is hers?
She's the card that's up there.
Well, can you point which one out?
She has a nameplate as well, so.
Well, where's her nameplate? I don't see her nameplate. You said she has a nameplate.
Okay.
I need to do some public records on her.
Okay.
It's the law. You have to help me with that.
Again, I am helping you.
So can you just tell me her name or hand me a business card?
You already grabbed her business.
So, but which one is hers? There's like 4 or 5 up there. I didn't read them all.
Well, you got one that you can read.
So is there are all those cards? Are they all females?
No,
So how am I going to know which one is her?
the one that's female.
So there's only one female there.
I don't know that.
So you don't know. All right. Got your card there. Raul.
Hey, give me a second. Where?
Ivan.
Give me a second, then I can help you. Okay.
So let me ask you, is that her? I just need to verify.
That's a business card?
That's her?
That's a business card.
Is that her business card?
That is a business card.
All right, I'll just wait here till you decide to help me.
How can I help you today, darling?
So he said there's a name card here, or a
Okay.
placard, but I don't see anything.
Okay. Yeah, you can go then. Show up.
There's her business card right there.
It is on that.
Can you hand me one of those cards, please?
Nope.
Why can't you hand me one of her cards? That's what they're for, the taxpayers.
Those cards are up there?
I can't make this out with my camera, what card that is. I want to make sure it's hers.
Okay.
So,
That's
sir,
her card.
I pay for those cards.
I'm telling you, that's her card.
I pay for her card. So this is
You have
her.
her card.
This is it, 100%.
You have her card.
Let me see. It's got 3 names on there. It's hard to focus. This guy's being very passive aggressive about helping members of the public. This is going to reflect on you, my guy. So he says this is her. If this is not her, we will hold him accountable. We will come back and we'll stay here from opening to close. Have a good day. You too, sir. Doesn't even tell me to have a good day. Unreal. I'm not sure why they locked the doors. You can see all the helicopters over there. Maybe looks like they're just stopping to get fueled. You can see the fuel tanker. Get a little break. Maybe they're gonna grab a bite to eat, use the restrooms. If you remember last time we were here, the lady inside the rental place kind of freaked out. You can see this is a rental place right here. There's little policies and everything. Open 8 to 5. And then 9 to 12 on Saturday. They have a little restaurant inside of here. Looks like the Flying Artichoke, and you can get a New York steak, hash brown, and eggs. They also have shrimp or chicken, fajita salad. Looks good. Soups are chili or artichoke.
Can I help you?
No, I'm good. Appreciate it. Just getting a couple shots.
Can I ask what it's for?
Yeah, you could definitely ask for sure.
Okay, what's it for?
I can't disclose it right now.
Okay, well, I manage this place.
Oh, do you?
And I'm
Nice.
just asking.
Okay, yeah, no, definitely. You have that right for sure.
Okay. So you're just gonna keep recording and not let me know what it is that you're recording for?
Oh, I'm not going to just stay here all day and record if that's what you're asking.
Because I can always ask you to leave if you're not gonna.
You
let
definitely
me.
could if
I
I.
have that right too.
You absolutely 100% do if I enter the property in here.
Okay, well, this whole building is on.
Yeah, well, the whole building belongs to the city of Salinas.
So you are coming to just argue.
No, you're arguing with me, ma'am. I wasn't even asking.
I asked you a question you don't want to answer, and
So
that's okay. But then you're trying to tell me, well, I don't have to cross this threshold. You don't have to cross this whole airport if I call the airport manager and tell him that.
I literally was just over there speaking with him, Earl or whatever. I can't remember his name. He knows I'm here.
And if I tell him that I'm not comfortable, I know that he'd be okay. And
He couldn't kick me out of his office. What makes you think you can kick me out of the public area?
If I asked him to, he would come over here and tell me
I challenge you. I challenge you to that
that.
then.
So you're purposely trying to.
Ma'am, I literally was just getting a couple of shots and I would have
You
been on my
came
way.
over earlier and you were doing it, and I just simply.
Yeah, now I'm back again and I'm getting a few more shots.
Okay, that's fine.
Let me ask you this though, seriously, when I was here earlier, I didn't linger here and bother your customers. I was very peaceful.
I found it very weird.
I took pictures for like maybe 10 seconds and I left.
Uh-huh.
And right
You said
now,
hi and then you left.
and right now, if you would have left me alone, I would have been gone.
Hey, I simply asked
So don't say I'm arguing. You're the one arguing because you don't like to answer.
I'm the manager. We get a lot of weird people coming through here sometimes. Unfortunately, there's a lot of homeless people here as well.
I mean,
And I've had people come into our.
do I look homeless to you?
It doesn't matter.
Do I look homeless?
How much money you have, I'm just telling you.
We say homeless people come in. You brought it up.
I have to make sure that if I see somebody.
And let me ask you this: if a homeless person came in and if a homeless person came in and had money, are you going to refuse service?
It's okay.
Are you
I'm
gonna
just close early. You're gonna
You do what
argue
you got to
with me.
do.
I will. And you know what?
You can't kick me out of the public area.
Then you go ahead. and
Your
you have a
authority,
great time
ma'am,
in the
ends
lobby.
right there. It ends right there.
And you have a great
You're
time on
dismissed.
your
Back to
side.
work. Back to
Yeah,
work.
You too.
Back to work. Unreal, guys. I was just getting a couple of shots. Was going to be on my way. Check out this little chair with a little table on it. Gonna rest my back for a moment.
All right, guys, there you have it. Salinas, California. What are your thoughts? Pass or fail? You be the judge. Let me know in the comment section. That being said, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to follow or subscribe. Show your support by sharing this video. And again, leave that comment. Last but not least, no bootlicking. Salinas, California, out of here, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.